Four-man rush. They go with the handoff to Chalk. A penalty flag comes out. Ball's out again. Ball is out again, and it is picked up by Trey Moore and returned. Egan on 2nd and 5. Good protection. Pitch and catch. Scudero first down. Ball came out at the end. Texas is playing it as a live ball. Jelani McDonald on the return for the
great what there is with the Golden Bears. Slow start to this Oklahoma career. He's in the game. They hand it off and end around to Burks. And Burks slammed down. No gain. Right into big number 0. Anthony Hill.
Yards last week in the loss in Gainesville. At the 25, he hands it off to Booth, and Booth goes in the wrong direction on the first play. He'll lose a yard. It's Anthony Hill.
This time on the sidelines rather than on the field.
And now on the 2nd and 5, Booth is wrestled to the ground there.
Plus, usually look for Anthony Davis. He's been the answer, Evans rather, throughout this day.
3rd and 12 for Chapin, and he's down. He takes a huge hit. Anthony Hill.
All kinds of trickery. They're not fooled. And Pavi is taken down again. Anthony.
2nd and 4. And it's intercepted. Anthony Hill reached up. First takeaway tonight for this Texas defense.
Sitting. And at one point he says, okay, he's looking this way, looks for that cross.
Quarterback sneak. We got Dowdell in the backfield. Boley under center again. And he's going to hand it off to Dowdell, who gets met. He's pushing his way forward, and I don't know. It's going to depend on the spot. He had good effort. Wanted to go fast, but they substituted. And Mark Stoops was going, well, wait a minute, now you're holding him too long. He wasn't happy about that again. A throw short on first down, and that is caught by the running back.
Really good play call by Bush Hamden.
Quicker tempo here, handoff on first down, and that's, I think, more of what you're talking about. That's a good first down power run.
A spot, but if you're going to beat the Longhorns, you do have to make some plays through the air down the field.
3rd and 14, four-man rush, and Boley on the move. And just kind of flings it up and threw it to Anthony Hill back on the field. I guess he's okay.
They've just had a couple critical errors that just really stalled a drive, and it shot them in the foot.
I would doubt they're going to be super aggressive here. Seth McGowan with a good run, and Sarkisian's calling a Tilecats. McGowan in the backfield, 1st and 15. Handoff. McGowan gets wrestled by Anthony Hill again. Scrimmage for Kentucky. The first play of overtime. Now it's 1st and goal inside the 5. Handoff and a tackle of Dowdell by Anthony Hill again. These short yardage situations a little closer. Doesn't look like they're going to spike it. They're going to run a play. So Boley's going to throw it over the middle and knocked away incomplete. There were 2 Kentucky players there.
Defensive play, opportunistic offensively, the balance. Texas still in it.
Chapin trying to get out of there with flags everywhere. Chapin in trouble, lost the football and goes down. As we take another look here, you see the pressure in Hill. It's Chapin just losing control of that football.
Here's the back. And across the middle, crossing out, catch made again to work the middle. Let's
play complementary football. You see they're trying to get Jaden Ball on track early. They can live in this 2nd and 6 world.
It's the midfield. So another 3rd down coming for the Gators. The Horns have only allowed now 5 total opponent red zone trips this year. This is only the 5th this season. And springing free and now getting inside the 10-yard line is ball.
They want to get this ball down the field. Eventually they're going to put it up top.
Clark. And now it's going to be 3rd down. These play calls, handing the ball.
Napier had in mind in terms of helping out his quarterback.
A toss to Clark. No gain. That time Anthony Hill made the session. 5:09 to go. Ball driven back. Timeout number 2 called by Steve Sarkisian.